You're listening to DC High Volume, Batman. Gotham is a city of lost souls, and not all of them want to be found. In the sewers beneath Gotham City, Batman finds Two-Face's hideout booby-trapped and barely escapes a watery grave. Meanwhile, Catwoman joins the search for the body of Carmine the Roman Falcone, for reasons unknown to anyone except herself. And Commissioner James Gordon assembles a secret task force to stop the Hangman murders once and for all. And now, Dark Victory, Chapter 5.
January 6th. Little Christmas. Gotham City Jail. Central Station House. On New Year's Eve, Jim Gordon arrested Pino and Umberto Moroni in an effort to squeeze out of them what they knew about the Hangman killings. Either they knew nothing, or were told to act like they didn't.
An hour, maybe an hour and a half. That's how long you said we'd be in here, Umberto. It's been a week in this stinking can.
Now, Bob could have done time like this standing on his head. So shut up, Pino.
No, you shut up.
No, you shut up.
You shut up.
No, you shut up.
You don't shut up, I'll shut you up.
Oh, you want to go? Yeah, I'll go right here.
Go right now. I'll go now.
Why don't the both of you shut up? Your bail's been posted.
Oh,
Glad to get rid of you.
finally.
Man, it's gonna feel good to get back into the Armani.
Any idea who made bail for us? That's some major cabbage.
Yeah, I got ideas.
Really? I'd like to hear some of your ideas.
Oh,
Hey, Lucia,
hey now.
what are you doing in Gotham?
The Vitti family just posted your bail.
Uh-huh. And why's the Vitti family doing that? Ain't you got enough mooks to make bail for in Chicago?
The Vitti family runs Chicago. Lucia Vitti took power when her mother and brother were killed. Lucia blames the Falcone family for the deaths. That leaves the Moroni brothers in the middle. And being in the middle is a dangerous place to be.
Let's just say we're looking into making new friends.
Is that right?
Pino.
What?
What happened to your arm, baby?
Nothing.
GCPD rooftop, the night of February the 14th. I've been shot. There's a killer loose in Gotham City. 4 men have been hanged, all on holidays. 1 per month. Other than the manner of the killings, they had one thing in common. They were all cops. Cops who worked Gotham when both Jim Gordon and I started here. The victims all had different ranks. Police Chief O'Hara, Commissioner Loeb, Detective Flass, Lieutenant Brandon. When Brandon was killed on New Year's, I started looking into who else was under his command. Sergeant Frank Pratt was his second back then. Still lived in Gotham City, and still was on the force. He worked the graveyard shift at Precinct 9. He had tonight off.
That's what you did to my ribs.
Just before it goes black, I see a shadow behind him move. Noose drops around his neck. No. I have no sense of how long I've been out when I hear Gordon's voice.
Batman, can you hear me?
Alfred always insists I wear the Kevlar vest under the costume, despite how it hampers my movement. Even so, the impact of the bullet feels like I cracked a rib. Hard to breathe. Where is Pratt? Gordon has some new faces with him. 2 investigators. They don't like me, which is fine. I'm not here to be liked. Where is he?
He's dead. What happened up here?
I came looking for Pratt. He panicked and ran. When he got to the roof, he took a position and started shooting.
You got lucky. He was a top-grade marksman. Why were you looking for him?
It's not important anymore.
You didn't answer my question.
I thought he might be in danger. These hangings.
He must have thought so too. Camouflage gear? The rifle?
Yes.
You should have let me know.
Didn't you once punch Pratt through a brick wall? Broke his ribs?
That's Gilda Dent in the photograph, isn't it? Your old pal Harvey Dent's wife.
It is. The photograph is clipped to the body. And on the photograph, a hangman puzzle. Blank, UILT blank. Blank S. SI blank. Guilty as sin. No, they don't like me at all.
Who's next? Anyone?
For weeks now, I've been hearing that Catwoman is on the prowl, leaving a trail that is too easy not to follow. I catch up with her at the Marlin Cafe.
My cats like to play hide and seek too. Let's green and brown and red all over.
A frog in a blender?
No, a Riddler with his eyes scratched out. Keep that in mind before you answer my riddle. Where do you hide a dead body?
Answer. When it's Carmine Falcone. You don't want to know.
I'll take that chance.
You hide him in plain sight.
You hide him in plain sight. The morgue, of course.
Inside the morgue.
Jane Doe. Jane Doe. John Doe. Now for the $1 million answer.
The Falcone estate. Currently the court-imposed prison for Alberto Falcone, a.k.a. the serial killer called Holiday.
Curious, isn't it? All the talk about freaks versus gangsters. Us versus them, when we're so much alike now.
What the hell is he talking about, Mario?
Look at us. Sophia, you confined to that wheelchair and head brace, and my arm may as well be dead. I'm half a man, you're half a woman. Who does that remind you of?
Mario, is this why he asked me to come out here? To compare me to that piece of crap Harvey Dent, that Struns who killed our father?
What if I were to tell you that our father, Carmine the Roman Falcone, is still alive?
He really is insane. It's not an act.
Alberto believes he hears our father's voice in this house.
What? Harvey Dent put 2 bullets in Papa's brain. I was there. I saw it happen.
People thought I was dead too. Remember, Sophia? You saw what he wanted you to see.
The crematorium in the sub-basement of the Gotham City morgue.
Falcone's body?
It's not in the morgue. If it was ever here at all.
So, this is what I've become. I get into trouble, and you save me. Not much faith in my 9 lives. What am I to you? An ally? Competition? A criminal? Some stupid damsel in distress? I know there's something about me you want. I can tell. You go all rigid when I'm around. Let's do it. Right now. Take off the masks. No secrets.
What is your relationship to the Falcone crime organization?
Happy Valentine's Day. You're last.
O'Hara, Loeb, Flass, Brandon, Pratt. Good cops, bad cops.
Police Commissioner James Gordon's home. As empty as he sees his life.
I didn't leave this door open. Don't move!
Jim? Jim.
Barbara! Sorry, the back door was open. What do you...
I'm sorry. James was sleeping, and I was carrying him inside, and... You look tired.
I am tired. But, I mean, what are you... Are we...
Yes, Jim. You win.
I'm not interested in winning. I just want us to be a family again, and...
Take off that hat. I like it when I can see your hair.
I missed you.
The morning of February the 15th, Selina Kyle's brownstone. The moving truck out front is one of Anthony Zuko's. The Maronis own the company. Coincidence? What's going on here?
What's it look like? The lady's moving.
What? Where?
Talk to the boss inside. A little too late to give her those chocolates, pal.
You Bruce Wayne? What am I saying? Of course you're Bruce Wayne. I've seen your picture in the paper a million times.
Where's Miss Kyle?
She said to give you this letter if you showed up. Otherwise, tape it to the door.
Is there a forwarding address?
Nah, this is all going into storage. Say, would you mind locking up? That's the last piece going on the truck, and we got a schedule to keep. And I mean, if I can't trust a guy like you.
I can smell her perfume on the letter. I can hear her voice, soft, yet strong. Not at all like Catwoman's low and sultry sound. Bruce, by the time you read this, I will have left Gotham City.
I have thought long and hard about us. As I told you on New Year's Day, I had decided we were over. I'm sorry to have taken this long to have acted on it. I realize now that your busy schedule doesn't allow for someone like me to be in it, and to be perfectly honest, the reverse may be true too. But I never would have left you alone on Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, and now on Valentine's Day and night. I know with your considerable resources, you could eventually find me. But please believe me, I do not want to be found. Take care, Bruce. Alfred is right. You are a very complicated man.
Selina. I am alone. Across town, the Hotel Essex. Janice Porter is not alone.
Gordon's picked out a few already. Nobody that I think will give you any trouble. Gustafsson is a big one. Former Marine. O'Connor he found at the academy. Sharpshooter. Good-looking kid. But not good-looking like you.
That's my girl, Porter. That's my girl.
You've been listening to DC High Volume, Batman, Dark Victory. Batman Dark Victory comic written by Jeph Loeb with artwork by Tim Sale. Directed by Fred Greenhalgh. Audio adaptation by Fred Greenhalgh, Roshan Singh Sambi, and Scott Lee Chua. Batman created by Bob Kane with Bill Finger. Starring Jason Spizak as Batman, Jay Paulson as Jim Gordon, Adam O'Byrne as Two-Face, Reba Burr as Catwoman, Dan Gill as the Joker, Tessa Monroe as Janice Porter, and Christina Rosado as Sophia Falcone. Also starring Jesse Birch, Joel Brady, Ian Cardoni, Tommaso John DeBlasi, Nick Fisher, Rachel Rosenblum, and Simon Vance. With additional voices by Robert Bettel, James Ciccone, Andy Cowell, Matthew Quern, Darren DePaul, Richard Doyle, Rebecca Falconberry, Brian Finney, Jean-Francois Donaldson, Jonathan Freeman, Fred Greenhalgh, Aaron Hendry, Cassidy Caston, Michelle Lukes, Catherine McNamara, Byron Mark Newsom, Joe Ockman, Gabriel Oliva, Spencer Olson, Jason Pace, Valerie Ortiz, Greg Roman, Devin Shepard, Kevin Smith, Mike Starr, Regina Toffin, Austin Troe, David Uslan, Nora Wyman, and Johnny Williams. Casting by Sunday Bowling Kennedy and Meg Mormon, CSA. Produced by Fred Greenhalgh and Roshan Singh Sambi. Executive producers for DC, Mike Pallotta and Victor Diaz. Executive producers for Realm, Molly Barton and Carly Migliori. Director of Production Operations for Realm, Devin Shepard. Production Manager, Jordan Acancia. Music composed by Sam Ewing. Additional music by Marcus Thorne Bagala. Supervising sound design and mix by Jonathan Roberts. Additional sound design and mix by Daniel Ramirez and Daniel Brunel. Dialogue editing by Joey Fishground. Additional production support by Ondas Productions. Assistant editors Chia Yam Chong and Jamie Leidwinger. Associate producer Andrew Kwan. Video editor Tasha Carter. Production services provided by Realm. Recorded at Real Voice LA, The Invisible Studios, CityVox, and Edge Studios. This podcast was recorded under a SAG-AFTRA agreement based on characters from DC. The characters and events depicted in this podcast are fictional. Any similarity to any actual person, living or dead, or to any actual events, firms, places, and institutions or other entities is coincidental and unintentional. This podcast is protected under the laws of the United States and other countries, and its unauthorized duplication, distribution, or exhibition may result in civil liability and criminal prosecution. Copyright and trademark DC, all rights reserved.